What have you done? Also, hi, Kitty. Hi, Panda. Today, there is a hidden member of the chat. It's Niji! So you will have, since I'm hiding his body, you have technically the arm cam. Hello. You have purchased a TTRPG in a board game? Vad are they? Vad is le TTRPG? And le board game? While we have you too. Namo! Get Lancer and Mothership the box. So we can show it. So, not started, but... Lancer! Oh. Oh no, it's too shiny! Altered Carbon? Altered Carbon. It's futuristic. Is it mech base or just futuristic in space? I almost bought Lancer. Lol, we have Lancer. Yeah, it's a thick boy also. It's a very thick boy. And we bought the deluxe set of Mothership. The box is so pretty.
Dirty box.
Mothership.
Yes, futuristic. Okay. And hard inspire. And spire. Not inspire, must I say. So yeah. So many things. So many things. And I started to read Heart a little bit. Check all the class and everything. The class can be simplified as this is the creepy rogue. This is the creepy ranger. This is the creepy mage. This is the creepy priest. Sorry, I'm late. Hi, late, I'm chat. We went to eat pizza outside at a day party. It was good. But yeah, we just came back. I like this song. Literally, I like this song. Okay. Welcome back to Blueprint. Today, I don't think my objective will be to try to do the end of the game, because I'm not sure I have all of the thing needed. And I close my Twitch thing here as Dum Dum. Give me back my manager. I don't think we have quite the thing for that. the info, but I'm gonna take my allowance of 14. Last time we unlocked a big bunch of the basement and also found the north lever in the antechamber, which lead to room 46. I just got that Blueprints is a play on Blueprints. Yes, it took me a while, but not as long as you, but yes, it is. I hope you feel better, by the way. I wanted to check if the basement door were permanently open, but I guess we're gonna check that after birds. After I open this room. Hi. What do I want? What do I want? Yes, after a week is definitely better. Nice. Nice. Yeah, true. It's already Tuesday. It's Tuesday, my dudes. Not my catchphrase. I'm not gonna steal that. I feel gross saying that. 8 classroom to today's draft pool. Yeah, not 100%, but you'll try to see if you have a strong viral load or no. Yes, I appreciate that. So we could see each other on the next week, but like it's gonna be around 2 weeks also. So yeah, I still appreciate. Thank you for the carefulness. Do I want to go all dig spot or classroom galore? Dig spot. Dig spot. Let's go. Item. 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 I don't think there's ever been an item in here. Also, I need to check if there's a breakable wall in those places. It's annoying because I'm missing Pride again because sick. No! When is it? When is the Pride? Is it this weekend? Am I dumb? It was Community Day. Parade is this Sunday. We'll see. We'll see. Thanks for the info. Na 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 na. Yes, the town. Okay. Yes, I saw. We just went through the village. It's drag night. Impossible. Impossible. Yes, I saw the bus at the end of the rainbow. Okay. What are my objectives today? I do not know. Let's start simple. What do I want? Paul. I'm gonna get the workshop, seemingly. Because workshop is nice, because I get a battery pack and nothing else. That's okay, I'm gonna have the workshop. Corner, corner, corner. Ah, no, nothing special. Commissaries, no. Pantry, meh. Parlor, gems. And I get this. Parlor trick. This box and the white box are both empty. This box and the blue box are both empty. Possible. The other two statements have identical wording. No. This is false. This is... So one of these are true, so the gems are in this. Ding ding ding. We got a winner. Let's go up from there. Decoria! Yeah, I'm gonna pay for it because I could get a shovel? Shovel? No. Not the shovel. The metal detector is good. Better chance of key and everything. Yeah, let's move back in. The bedroom closet. 2 item now. Commissary. Early this game? Yes. Give me a shovel. A key. Thank you. Running shoes and sledgehammer. I don't have enough for both, so I'm gonna get the sledgehammer. And a set of gem, 4 for 10. That's good also. You know what? I can come back for the sledgehammer once I have enough. No, I'm gonna come back for the set of gems. Once I have enough money. I'm gonna get the sledgehammer to open trunks. Nook. Nook? Or pantry money gem. Could be a good one, pantry money gem. Nook for more key. More key. Something else? No. Let's go middle of the room. Ooh, dining room at this spot. I'm interested. Kitchen could also be good. You know what? I'm gonna go kitchen. Has there ever been an item in the kitchen? I don't think so. Ooh, the morning room. What was in the morning room? What was the morning room? Trophy room, boost the meal. Cool. Jamming. Security. Then I can start an experiment. But should I start an experiment? I think so. Step 1. Did I miss anything? No. Main menu. Keycard system. System of keycard. We go on low. Confirm setting. And offline mode will be to unlock. Confirm setting. Now. Do I want to start an experiment with the lab? I think so. Swan song. Staff service. Thank you. Special order. Place a special order. I want to have the shovel. Yeah, I want to have the shovel in the shop if possible. Cool. And then remote terminal access. Active terminal. I'm gonna activate the lab. Yes. Experiment setup. Cool. Let's do the next 3 times you open a locked trunk. Could be useful. It's very early. Each time I eat an apple, each time you find some trash while digging, this is gonna happen a lot. A letter will be delivered to the mail room. Gain 1 key for every 2 hallways in your house, or lose 10 steps and gain 20 gold. Nope. 1 key for 2 hallways. Yeah. A letter will be delivered to the mail room. Today, #Hydrate is not sponsored by Camellia sinensis and the Qilang Zhuang Wulong Gong Fucha. That's a lot of syllable. You know what? I want letter to be delivered in the mail room. Combine that. That's great. Exit. Let's go try to get... the door is locked. No thanks. We'll go later. Door is not locked. Nursery? Corridor. Yes. The den? That's a good place to have it. I'm gonna need a recap of the whole sensory experience. Well, it's gonna taste like tea. Of course. Do I have a trunk? Nope. Then, south entrance. I could put the dining room there. Nope. Lavatory could be there. Or gymnasium. Which I don't need to enter right now. I'm gonna go with the lavatory. And I'm gonna investigate. Because this room is a big bundle of nothing at all. And except being a big bundle of nothing at all, I feel like there should be something. Like I feel like there should be something in there. But no, I think it's a big bundle of nothing. Oh yeah, true, I have the Blessing of the General. After you draft a red room, if you have at least 5 different rank containing red room, gain 5 gems. So far it's ouchie the fingies because yeah, it's warm. I'm gonna go on the other side of security and spend 1 key here. Passageway here is very good. Step 1, warm. Yep. Passageway, and now I have no gems. Step 2, sniff. Yes. Spare room. It smells orangey. Orangey. Very RNG. Step 3, warm again. Entrance hall, that could be a good place. Do I put the storeroom there? Yeah, storeroom. Step 3, warm again. Ooh, tree dig spot though. That's great. That's great. Step 4, wash. Now I have gems. And they're almost uncut. Uncut gems. Don't give me the garage. I want the West Wing Hall. Thank you. Nothing new here. Ooh, mail room. Don't forget to feed the tea-pet. Yeah. I'm gonna go with the dining room though. Because I want to connect to the bottom. Easy bottom. So I can get the ladyship chamber or the nursery though. I think the entrance hall here is good. If I get her ladyship chamber, I get a queen, so I think I'm gonna be able to do the chess puzzle. Because we get the queen, so I need to get the office. I've got the rook in the nook. I got if I get the office and the chapel, I'm having all the pieces. I guess I'm gonna have to go back north. I want a shovel. Patio. It would spread gems in each green room, so I would get 2 gems. Fabio. Patio. I think I have a chance of getting the shovel there though. Which could be very, very, very good. Why did that sound like Luigi? Fabio! Fabio! Yes. Pantry, patio. Pantry, patio. I'm gonna have to go back to the courtyard, so this is basically free. Give me a shovel. Oh, key. That's good. No tool. I just... Ooh. Money. Money is good. But I got a key and a gem. That's good. Gymnasium? All... Oh, lock trunk. Yeah. Dice, 2 reroll, and 4 coin. I could go spend some cash in the commissary to get a shit ton of gems. Hydrate, thank you. Yeah, it's a lot more better than it smelled. Okay, I have some cash. I could go to the kitchen, buy the egg breakfast. I think I'm gonna keep exploring until I get the shovel so I can come back then. Can run it faster, see if it helps. Yeah, good idea. Mechanarium would give me 2 exits, 2 door. Utility closet is intriguing. Or observatory. Sounds like my kind of tea. You're bitter? Never. Well, you know what? I have... Yeah, observatory, because I have the spyglass. And today I have 17. What can I get with 17? Sail? And the twins? No. Okay, I get... Tasty apple, the twins, 2 chests in the entrance hall, and a key. You know what? Oh, then there is my 4th and 5th middle name. What's the 2nd and 3rd? Extra tasty apple. An extra chest. So I have 4 chests in the entrance. Like... I'm gonna use that key. Queen bitch. Lol. Lab? Eh? Chapel is useful, because then I just need to get the office. Or I can just get the rumpus room, because it also has a bishop. Right? El Queen bitch hit bitter tea, kitty. It's the kit tea. Yes. Where's Rumpus? Black Bishop in the Rumpus room. Sold. Coin? There's a lot of coin here. That's the normal ones. That's a bundle of cash. Do I see anything in there? Nope. We're gonna have a little meeting with the great Akinator. Something else in there? Nope. Hello.
And as it was foretold, I am awakened.
At the sound of a dropping coin.
You find yourself face to face with
The great Alzara.
And I suspect you wish me to look into your future. Yes,
Yes.
the fog is clearing.
Ooh.
I see a shadow in the doorway. Silent footsteps in the hallways. An latched gate you did not open.
Ooh.
A missing item you did not take. I see a young boy watched from afar. A young boy who once was brave,
That's creepy AF.
afraid.
The statue is not there.
What you have heard here has been foreseen by the great Alzara. Until the dawn of the following day, I will have
Nothing more to say. Okay. So the item in the entrance. Uh-huh. Ooh, I'm gonna have to reroll to get stuff on the side for the antechamber. Okay. I'm gonna need... I'm gonna go through this room. Hi. And F you. I was about to say I'm gonna go to the 8th rank to get the food in the dining room, but no. The walk-in closet though. That's not a good pick. Pantry? I don't have the gem anyway. I have to reroll. What do I want? I want more exit. I guess. Gymnasium here. Yeah, it gives me more exit. Sound musical. Running shoes. That's gonna be useful. I'm gonna lose less step. Sounds musical. You sound musical. Rage. Rage. I don't have the gems. I'm gonna go with the chapel because if you... Hi, little piggy. Yes, the gems are jamming me. This is the guardian of the chapel. Chapel resident guardian, tasked with the sacred duty of keeping the coin accumulated from chapel offering. The keeper of pipe. I'm not gonna break it now. Not good redraw. Better. Well, I guess I'm going with the mail room.
Hello.
supposed to have letter addressed to me. Oh, that's also very good. Give me the map. Faster T. I know. I'm trying. It was very warm at the beginning. Ooh. Yeah. That's good. Nothing new here, but I'm gonna get a lot of letters sent in the mailroom today. I guess I'm gonna go south. Yep. No. Why? Why would you do this?
Dumb.
Yeah, it's okay. Is it in the hallway? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's up the hallway. Oh, I hate you. I need gems. Let's try to connect here. The master best viewer on streambo.com. Remove the space. Oh, thanks, Gunmaster. Let me just moderate you out of the air. Just give... Yes, I would like to click to reply, motherfucker. Where's my fucking mud view? There you go. Get it out of here, yes. Goodbye. Unlock the door. Hi, Aqua. Well, guest bedroom is gonna be useful for me. Oh, it is indeed. Do I get coins? Yeah, there's something somewhere. Where is it? An extra key! Hi. We're gonna get back to the mailroom later. My steps, they hurt. Please. Yeah, I'm gonna go all the way back because I have like 4 luck trunk in the entrance hall, and just for that it's gonna be worth it. And I also have the running shoes. I need to go through security and then kitchen. Chicken. Bacon and egg? Nah. Or I could go with a club sandwich to be sure to have the steps. Yeah, give me some steps. Doodle-doo-doo. Okay, give me the set of jams. Thank you. Now I won't be fucked up with all these things. Huh. Gem. In the green room, of course. Parlor. Can I craft something? Magnifying glass and metal detector is the burning glass. I don't want that right now. Because I want to keep the magnifying glass to check the thing on the letter. So ooh, car keys. Ooh. Let's go, gems. But it seems it doesn't count as opening. I know it's trash while I dig. That's true. I should have chose the other thing. I don't want the library there, so I'm gonna go with the solarium. Give me a shovel. Anything? No? No item? Nothing? I guess I will get rare room then. Ballroom. Whenever you enter ballroom, set your gems to 2. Give me the walk-in closet. That's because I add the thing. Compass, salt, and 2 gems. And still no shovel. Oh yeah. I have the most amount of gems though, so what can I do with these? I have a lot of keys too. I will go north of the den, I guess. Though, what can I do with the compass? I could power the compass, and that makes me the electromagnet, yeah. Can I do anything with the salt? Except eat it. I just want the shovel. I took the bonus for the shovel. Why don't you give it to me? You're so mean. I don't even have enough money to buy a banana. Oh, okay. North of the den, and that was a 3 steps. Music room is good. Oh, I could get the bedroom, and then I could draw the freaking closet. Let's go with that. Oh, this stays here. Interesting. Are you different? Ooh. There is no int in there. Ooh. Ooh. Sleeping mask. That's gonna be good. Yes. Closet, 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 closet. Yes. 4 items. I am disappointed. For I still have no shovel. Thank you for the extra steps. Okay. Then corridor, security passageway. It's not worth it to go to Her Ladyship Chamber. But it might be... Yeah, it's positive if I go to the guest bedroom. The guest bedroom. Woo! Guest bedroom, best room. And since I have a reroll, I'm going to try to get... Yes, thank you. I already did that. Oh yeah, I cannot go there. Blah, 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 blah. Forgot about that. It's north of the chapel then. I will do a little side step here. Whoop. Money, goodbye. Is it worth it to have an extra exit? Yes, I want more than one. I want exits. I have a reroll, so that should be okay for now. No. Drafting studio. Permanent upgrade. Then I could get a good corner thing and come back around. Let's go. Have the gems. And dinner is served. The Great Hall partitioning plan for today. We are on a Wednesday also. Interesting. I'm gonna take a quick... Whoa. Quick screenshot of that one. Because that's gonna be a useful, possibly. This is an empty room. This is the straight through. This is the straight through. And this is gonna be the other empty room. Cool. Also, there was that. Seventh of November. No. Hmm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 small gate. November 8th? Yes! And no diamond. It's a very small letter that we will read soon. After the break. See you in 3 minutes. Back. In and so should you. Letters to read. Uncle, in a few hours, we are departing, as planned. As planned, we will be taking the old Mountain Way tunnels to the north. We'll go as far as we can by trolley until the rails give out. Then we'll proceed on foot until we reach the southern border. I've never been as excited, nervous, and heartbroken. I may never know if I've made the right decision, but I've made the ones I felt my father might have nodded in approval at. I'm leaving a message for Simon here in the safe house, this unhallowed cavern that we have called home for the last year. If something should happen to me, please guide him to this place. Try to show him that these lost days were all for. What these lost days were all for. Explain to him, if you can, the intersection between foolishness and doctrine, the thin wire we stood upon above the world, holding hand and throwing stones, holding hand and throwing stones. In those days, we were guilty of everything. As always, Mary, letter from your mom. The safe house is a cavern. Okay, so I get no gems in that one. Surprising. Throwing hands and rolling stone. Okay. Yes, I can choose a brand new floor plan to permanently add to my draft pool. The dormitory. Each time you enter a dormitory after drafting a drafting room, gain 10 steps. Okay. The kennel. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all door in that room. Hi. Clock tower. Tomorrow you will start with 1 key for each tomorrow room you draft today. Oh. They're all very cool. Kennel has 2 exits. Well, has 1 exit though. And that's a new icon, the digging icon. It's interesting. Home to several of Sinclair's hunting companions, it can be assumed these friendly hounds have been anxious to meet their new master. Dormitory. These small sleeping quarters, devoid of frills and distraction, are ideal for the student, scholar, or denizen of academia who wish to focus on their studies without interruption. Study and sleep, rinse and repeat. Clock Tower cost 1, also interesting. Access to Mount Holy Clock Tower has always been heavily restricted. Time is sacred, and any tampering of the estate's governing timepiece has never been risked. Yeah. Don't put to today what tomorrow could bring you yesterday. Yes, I'm gonna get the kennel though. Cause that's it. Cause let's go. Give me something good. I'm okay with the pantry, honestly. Oh, the freezer could be good in that place today, though. Nah. An extra delicious apple. Plus extra delicious gives 8 when it's extra delicious. I want to use the special key here. Oh, drawing room. I don't need a pool. Yeah, honestly, drawing room. So basically I'm gonna have 2 redraw on that side. How many? It would be Mechanicarium, Security, and Workshop. I would have 3 exits. Or I simply do a free redraw. Free redraw. Conference room and boiler room and music room. I could get the key card in the music room. No, though I get the secret garden and a normal key and another key. Denoted in verse. Yes, of course. Use a normal key. The music in the game right now is not the music in the game that you hear. It's Chill Up Radio. With the panda. This is the music of the game. You've been betrayed! Yes. Boudoir. Could get the foyer. I could get the foyer. Then I can reach the other side at least. Betrayed, you said, lil. Yeah, foyer. Why not? I have taken these note already. You will be unlocked. Okay. Okay. So, we just won at life. We finished the game today. All I need is the steps. Okay. I have the meal, but it's on the other side of the house. That's also very far. Okay. I can go down at the foundation. Would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No, dang it. Okay, I know my strats. I would agree with that. I would also agree with that. I also never went to the terrace. Hi. Oh look, and fuck you, it's an orange. Nothing? Not even a little shovel? Not even a little shovel for little old me? Well, that's at least a couple more steps. I'm just gonna wish that it is gonna be locked. Be locked. Yes! Really? No! I guess it needs to be on the other side. F you. I don't know what you are. That's a lot of keys. And also some sleep. There are 12 major keys. Okay. That's a bunch of keys. That's not too bad. Some more steps. F you, ballroom. I have 34 steps now, though. You're gonna have less gems. Let's have some fun. Clara and Simon. In Eclipse Ball of 1952. Also, silence. Something special hidden in the pictures? I don't think so. Oh. I'm gonna at least complete that. Uh, under these stars, the dance is held, and to the floor we are compelled. The gowns glide on, and music swells, and at the end the clock strike 12. What that means only time can tell. And the message here, the real letter is R and under. Under 2 stone are true. So the 2 messages, first words on the sheets are true message. And the true message is find among the white trees under 2 stones. 2 remain for one last dance and spin again around clock hands. And as they turn, a second chance to rise above the falling sand. The true time lost in past romance. I feel like this is also some sort of puzzle with probably the clock tower. I'm surprised that there's nothing in this room. Okay. Of course, use normal key. I could go by a lot of steps in the kitchen. I need the map of the underground. Give me a moment. Hi, okay. Okay. How do I want to do this? If I go down the foundation, it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 because of the gymnasium. 11. Then I go down. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Could go to Our Lady ship. Get the steps. Get 25 extra steps. Then I can also go to the kitchen. Buy a lot of food. Buy at least, I can buy all the bananas. Going on that side of the excavation tunnel gives me nothing at all. Since I don't have the controls for them, I'm gonna take the kennel. Hopefully there's a shovel in there. And I'm gonna go to the weight room, definitely. I don't have the gems for the vault. Puppy! Oh, also, oh. I sure wish I had a shovel. Cat? A black cat. Oh, you can pet the dog. Best game ever. Oh. There's like Wandering Village still, yeah. Games Without Life, of course. What a good dog. Release the hounds. Can't you dig the hole for me, friends? Not even. Best game ever. Can I take them on the walk? No. Okay. So I can't do anything. Is there an item I can make in the workshop? Yes. Does it help me? No. Alright, alright. I took this. Not worth the detour. Kitchen definitely worth. Oh, unfortunately, I have the sneakers to sneak around. Okay. I'm gonna need the music. Also. I can go from outside in the front. I won't be able to recall the elevator down to get back on of the foundation. I could go foundation, get outside. Is that less expensive than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6? Definitely not. Okay, I don't need to go outside. Clink, clink. Twenty-one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Security, then kitchen. Hello. I'm gonna buy all the bananas, which means I can buy 4. Yes. This is more useful since I have the salt shaker. Now. Not there. There. Have dinner. Oh, you're Step Oni-chan. Shut the fuck up. And then if I do a step in there, +5. +53 steps. I think I'm good with that. I am so pissed at the absence of a shovel. I've already did that. Get down, you be nanish do do na do na shtirbadu. We're reaching room 46, by the way, today. Like, this is the... I'm so happy I've unlocked them. I was sure it was locked again. a little jump scare there. I'm on the right side. That's also the right orientation. We're getting there. Yeah, that's the one I always passed in front. Okay. That door is not open yet. I have plenty of steps. We're gonna do it. The underpass. Running shoes working overtime also. Oh yeah, close that. Oh yeah, because it's the foyer. Cling cling. My last coin. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh no, the key's not there. What a surprise. I wonder where it is.
There was once a red prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made of stone. The prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince often said. He could not stand the sight of a canary or a crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. And he never looked up for fear of the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. He didn't see the birds or the changing of the leaves. And he never saw the sights life's many symphonies. He couldn't see beyond the red shade he was aware. He never caught a glimpse of the world I had to share. But one day the prince saw something new. And if you look closely, you might see it too. The skies parted and the clouds withdrew. The prince had a new favorite color. The color blue.
I'm pretty sure we're not actually done. This was the introduction. Yeah, I like the tea. I thought you was listening to the thing.
Last thing I heard, you were fighting with the basement.
No.
You was like, oh, I'm happy this door is not locked.
No.
I'm sad.
It's okay. I'm gonna make you listen to it after. I don't think it is the ending. Christopher Manson, who opened many doors for me. Doggo Bomb. Mount Holy, your new home in green. Yes, I know you was typing it. I'm sorry. I thought you had your headphones on. I didn't notice you didn't have your headphones connected. I'm gonna show it to you. On the 19. The next day. So I don't really get to see in the room except for a glimpse. Kinda sad. Open only in the event of inheritance. Dear Barrow, welcome to Mount Holy, your home. I still remember the first time I was addressed by my title. I was quite a bit older than you, but it still felt strange, especially after a lifetime of hearing my father addressed daily by that same title. But life is a journey of growth. Growing up, growing older, growing wiser, and in our case, growing into the Baron of Reddington. The Baron doesn't have to be a daunting figure. He could be quiet and unassuming, or loud, brash, and boisterous. He could be deceptive or trustworthy, humble or boastful, or any measure of other things, but always clever. When I inherited Mount Holy, I never had to prove myself. They just gave me the keys and left it at that. It felt too easy, too trivial, and very undeserved. Experience comes with time, but without validation, I spent the better part of my youth questioning myself. And as I grew older, that lack of conviction and aimlessness amplified. I never really had any goals or objectives to strive toward. I never had any dreams to realize. I never set my sight on something beyond the horizon. I never had a room 46 to reach. And now that you have reached your goal and are basking in your well-deserved glory, shiny trophy in hand and showered with accolade and title, will you be content to stop there? Or will you look to the horizon and wonder what dreams lies ahead? Ovin Nevare.
That's what's written on the seal. With the strange doors and the last level.
Yes! Yes! That's the thing on the floor, yes. Emotional damage letter. And I get the inheritance trophy in recognition of completing your bequest. Trophy will permanently added to the trophy room for reaching 46th. Okay. Trophy of Mount Holy. Okay. Inheritance trophy. Dare Bird reach room 46 in Dare mode. Curse trophy reach room 46 in Curse mode. Day 1 trophy reach room 46 in 1 day. Trophy of Speed reach room 46 in under an hour. Ah. Trophy of Wealth, buy out the entire showroom. Diploma trophy, ace the classroom final exam. Okay. Trophy of Trophy, complete the trophy case. Full House trophy, draft a room in each open slot of your house. 3 out of 45.
We have 3-room draft right now.
Ah, yeah. Pretty?
Your max is probably like 42, I think, or 42.
Yeah, it's 3 because there's a foundation in there, true. Explorer's Trophy, complete the Mount Holy Directory, so found out all room. Bullseye Trophy, solve 40 dart puzzle room, okay. A Logical Trophy, win 40 parlor game. Trophy of Invention, create all 8 workshop contraption. Okay. Trophy of Drafting, win the Drafting Strategy Sweepstake. Trophy of Sigil, unlock all 8 Realm Sigil. Trophy 8, solve the puzzle in room 8 on rank 8. Yes, it is quite meta. Okay. And 17 stars. So there's allegedly something missing in there. And that was the lantern in Division. Or a bird? I did it. Did I do it? you know, there's other thing to open down there. It did you? We did we? Did Liddy? And that's also... I need to see that. Nuance! Okay. What now? Because it's not done. Clearly. I still have puzzle to solve. I still have tea to drink. I still have music to replay. But we reach room. It doesn't feel like you reach room 46 though. Classrooms? I think you get the full ending. Like there's the 8th door. I don't think I can get all the trophy because I cannot reach room 40. Well, reach the antechamber on the first run. In day 1 at least. Let's go with the schoolhouse. Because now I'm intrigued with the final checkup. Doesn't feel like the full completion. Doesn't feel like the completion I want right now. There's a lot of mystery unsolved. Too many mystery unsolved. Doesn't feel like a full completion. Feels like something is missing. Yeah, I made it. I reached the first objective. Clear objective of the game. And I don't think I need to keep the basement key in the closet because I've unlocked all the basement door that I've seen. Mount Holy Gift Shop. Souvenir for sale. Yes, new room. 46. Greeting from Mount Rington. It's about time you visit Mount Holy. Mount Holy Observatory. Wish you were here. Merry Christmas! Stay safe this holiday season. I give up! I'm stumped. Enjoy your lunch with the freaking angel. The Ridge Block. Home Console Edition coming soon! Over 10,000 sold in Nuance! Home Console Edition Dirigiblock, the smash arcade hit. Stamp of quality. To put my postcard of my experience of the game, I'm stumped. Mount Holy, a permanent addition to Walk-in Closet. It just looks nice. Launchbox, a permanent addition to the dining room. When you reach rank 5 with Launchbox, gain half your diner steps. It's a doggy bag! The swim trunks, a permanent addition to the pool. A pair of trunks is always handy for swimming. Just be sure to bring some keys. Swimbird plushie, a permanent addition to the master bedroom. Unlock Dare mode. Giant Swimbird plushie and blue tents. Blue tents, a permanent addition to the campsite. Blue tents can only be purchased after you have proven your merit as a scout by obtaining 8 trophy in your trophy room. Blue tents, tents fit for prince, sturdy construction, steel stakes, and scouting rope included.
Skip one.
The Dirigiblock? Yeah, it's the coming soon Dirigiblock arcade game. Okay. It's the Red Prince. Wow. Also, there's white postcards, and I'm like, such a shame. This is the best. I found a bug. You can see the sky through the texture here. There's just a little hole. Oh, you can see it there too. I'm gonna have to write a bug report. Ceiling of the gift shop has holes everywhere. A classroom? I have gems. And it's still grade 1. Yeah, okay. Apple. Also, I need to check, there was no letter on that desk. I'm going full classroom run. No. On the classroom. Give me the classroom. Parlor, I guess. Give me the gems. I wonder if you can light up the fire in this place. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. The white box is true. The gem cannot be in the white box because then all 3 statements would be true. So this is false. This is therefore false. So this is true. The gems are not in this box. Right? What? Wait. This is false. This is false. This is true. So it's not in there, it's not in there, it's in there. Ding ding ding. Little break time, and then I'll be back in 3 minutes. Be right back. I am back. So what will it be? Not gonna put the library there. So it's in our bedroom or storeroom? Storeroom it is. Money. Key. Gems. Drawing of a bluebird. mystery of the world. Do I buy the lunchbox? The anime face. So I would get 20, well, 10. Joya is the cooking angel. Yes. And Joya lunch. No, I'm not gonna buy it now. It's Coryard! But I'm gonna get the drawing room. Redraw? Library could be nice. Yeah. And I have a book to read in there. Hi. More names. The Histories of Arandia, 2nd edition. This book was reviewed and cleared for publication by the Fenari Central Board of Education. It has been edited to conform to our Department of Standards, including the omission of section deemed inaccurate or unsuitable for public dissemination. By Calais Manning, Ruffington Red Publishing. That's a lot of edits. There's a lot of edits. Most historians mark the beginning of the First Era, often denoted as Ajira, by the ascension of the first king, censored. Whose disseminate? Whose name Horus would later grace the burgeoning township in which he was crowned. Horus was known before his coronation as a prominent merchant lord of considerable means and influence, whose sway in the region made him the ideal candidate for the unification of surrounding province. Regrettably, history is not always forthcoming, and the surviving record of those bygone days are mostly limited to trade agreement and sales receipt. Okay, why? Okay, I'm seeing something. Ajira. Merchant. Nevertheless, we can deduce from these ledgers that Horus had but one aim: expansion. The territory spread forth from the heart of Horus, and by the end of the 1st century, the censored, a new kingdom was born. Second Era. It was the 4th king, censored, who split this vast domain into 3 equal shared, 3 realms for his 3 children. To the eldest he granted the field and mountain of his great-grandfather, the middle province and heartspring of the kingdom. The eldest accepted the gift, censored. To the youngest, he bestowed upon him the realm of Arch Ares. The land of the Northern Storm. A wild and untamed expanse, which at the time was not as developed, but a good deal more vast than the eldest brother Lot. And to his middle child, his only daughter, he gifted her the southern region of Eraja. A land steeped in tradition. Speaking of steeped. Thank you. The southern region, Eraja, is represented by this. The northern region is Arch Ares. It's stormy region with mountain. As the second era drew to a close, the three sovereign realms had achieved a period of remarkable progress and prosperity. Each of these distinct regions, ruled by their respective sibling monarchs, had blossomed, cultivating the bountiful resource of their land and developing a unique character and culture that set them apart from one another. Despite those differences, the sibling monarchs managed to maintain friendly relations through their lives, and were known for their cooperation in matter of trade and transportation. The succeeding generation of their heirs continued that tradition, and the third era was defined by censored commerce between the three realms, further strengthening their bond and laying the foundation for the promise of a prosperous and bright future. The middle realm has those round shape. Fourth era, as the kingdom blah 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 entered the fourth era, different kind of ruler took the reins of power. King Desolate III was a blah 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 king who often was seen blah 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 drinking, a sight that shocked not only the gentry and the court but the mass as well. Baron Sinclair, thank you so much for your cooperation with our department in this investigation. We know our presence is never convenient, especially for someone of your social status, so it means all the more that you are not only tolerant but also willing to aid our effort in getting this business done as quickly as possible. We are returning with this letter, the book you lent us. Though I must confess it was not as much help as I had hoped. I had heard that your library of rare and restricted books was quite extensive, and I was told by a reliable source that if a first edition and uncensored copy of the history of Arindia could be found, it would likely be found within the Baron's own collection. But perhaps I was misinformed. Still, part of me thinks that you may have given me the censored copy as a jest, a taste, if you will, for the bureaucrat of their own medicine. If that is the case, then I say, well done, fair play. And perhaps on my next visit, we'll have a laugh about this after you have given me the actual manuscript. Until then, Detective von Margol, Redguards. There's a lot more in this game. Disley was known as the king of something, the one when he made the decision to move Vincastle and court behind. The people were overjoyed by this choice, and those were blah 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 blah. The grand city of Fan. Era of ruin. After the passing of King Disley III, the fourth era came to an abrupt end. Thankfully the king died, and everyone was happy. On the very next day, the 6th of October, the Prince Lerson of Fen declared himself the true monarch. This declaration was bolstered by a number of supporters due to the fact that Desolate IV shared little of his virtue. As the prospect of civil war seemed inevitable, the realm's regiments were hastily recalled from the frontier to stamp out and put an end to the Fensurrection. Could you please roll damage? However, instead of restoring order, what ensued was a savage and merciless campaign against their own people. The Garden of Fen, once a center of splendor, were transformed into a battlefield as the cries of the innocent echoes through the city street, stained in red. The brutality of the pacification of Fen did not go unnoticed by neighbors. As sympathies for the city surged, allies came forward to lend support. Amongst them was the general of the Northern Regiment, who, sickened by the barbaric action of the other battalion, joined force with Prince Learson to form a formidable army. Together they leveraged their political influence and favors to persuade the nearby realm of Archaries and Nuance to join their cause. Okay, it was of course not one of your pawns, so it's a game. It's okay. Nuance is the name of a region. However, even with the tide turning in their favor, victory did not come easy. The War of the Fifth Era lasted 22 long years and saw buried one in every 3 men. Prince Learson himself added another number to the casualty. However, even in death, he had won. Oris had fallen and with it the realm. The black flags that had flown for 5 eras were burned, and in their place, red banners were hoisted in honor of the fallen of Fen. The few remaining members of the former royal family fled in fear of their life to the south, forever exiled. So Oris is Black Banner. And Fenaris is Red Banner. The current eras. Today the realm inherited by the 3 Fenaris, Archaries, and Eraja once again stand united as allies. Though the distance between our people has grown, our connection to this land remains as strong as ever. The spruce and birch that span across our realm serve as a constant reminder that we all share a common past. Censored. For this is, despite everything else, a land rich in history, a land of myth and wonder, a land that sprung forth the greatest empire the world has ever seen, the land of our father, of our mother, and of our children. Censored. Censored. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Bookshop. Book for sale. Hello. So many new room. I miss old school libraries. I know. Ooh, intriguing. What do we have here? Reddington Herald. A new clue sold out in hours. It should come as no surprise that the latest book from local author Marion Marigold is breaking literary record and making headlines even in absentia. The release of her new book, A New Clue, come only 14 months after the distressful report of the author's mysterious and unexplained disappearance. Her current publisher has issued a statement debunking the conspiracy theory surrounding the book's recent announcement, stating the writing of the book was completed and well into the editing stage many months before the disappearance. In addition, the publisher has revealed that all of the proceeds from first edition sales of A New Clue will be going to Lasting Hope, a non-profit organization that aims to provide resource and intel in the investigation of missing persons. Still, the timing and conveniently mysterious title of Marigold's third book has left many cynics denouncing the book and her disappearance as a cheap publicity stunt. Detective Bon Margle, who... did I have the full name? Yes, I had the full name. Who many theorize may have been the inspiration for A New Clue, was quoted only saying that the book was unintentionally accurate. Regardless of their opinions, fans, pundit, and cynics alike were standing together, elbow to elbows in bookshop queues this morning, eager to get their hands on what may very likely be the last words ever published by the missing authors. I do also miss old school libraries. I like going to the little book nook in the region around us. In the sorry. There's like little libraries in some green alleys in the region, and we often check inside of them to get stuff interesting. Recently there was a lot of DVDs also in there. Not very good movies though. Yeah, I don't have the money for that. But Drafting Strategy Volume 4 and 5? That's intriguing. Realms and Runes? Without Missing Page, I guess. The Curse of Blackbridge, interesting. A New Clue, original. History of Arindia, the first edition. Intriguing. I'm gonna need more money. More money. And I'm gonna take this path to get the free redraw here. Intriguing, but no. How about the den? Den it is. It is the den. Ha 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 ha. So funny. Well, it's gonna have to be the Nook. Else the run in there. Key. Nothing else. Should probably go with the dining room. Could go buy the lunchbox. Nah, I feel like the gift shop will be like super draftable. Bookshop is the first time. I think I want to buy more book than that. Salt? Nope. No, I'm salty. It's the aquarium. I'm gonna go with the classroom though. Apple. I saw that letter. Professor L. Charity. Can you find the difference? But Aqua was rainbow, of course, and electric. 5 redraw. Secret passage. Boiler room. Nah. Give me a... Ooh, the office though. Rook in the Nook. If I get the office now, I can do the... I would just need Her Ladyship room. I think it's the only queen, so I guess I'm gonna try to get the office later. I want to do the classroom puzzle right now. kennels with the dog. Security is well placed though. Security. Cards? No? No cards? Nothing missing. Okay, let's go quickly. Keycard system. Poop. Low. No, not high. Low. Confirm. Offline mode to unlock. Confirm. Back. Security menu. Logging to network. That's stupid. I needed to get the password in. Just one song. Password accepted. I want the remote terminal access. View active terminal. Connect to the lab. Yes. Doo-doo. Ba-doo-doo. Boo-doo. Experiment set up. Each time you unlock or bypass a security door, for each bedroom you draft after a second, or next 3 times you open the locked trunk. Add 3 aquariums to today's draft pool. Yeah. I don't like any of them. Set my dice to 2 is the best thing, I think. When I unlock trunk, I want to set my dice to 2. I think that's good. Thank you. Thank you, lab. Chapel. Clink, clink. Nothing? So cheap. You know, that was the right moment to give me a dead end. I could get the spare room and not enter it, though. You know. Let's try to go bedroom and get the closet. Ooh, yeah. Sleeping mask, that's great. Give me the closet. Closet. That's no closet, but that's gonna be useful where on Thursday. And yes. Tuesday. It's supposed to be Tuesday. I'm a days late. Extra steps. Clink. I'm gonna use a key, I guess. I want to do the classroom puzzle, I said. 3rd grade. Science is fun. Fluoride, uranium, nitrogen. Apple. Science worksheet. Direction. Use the element below to form the answer to each question below. H2 in liquid state is called ice. H2 in solid state is called... liquid state is called water. H2 in solid state is called ice. H2 in gaseous state is called... gas? Steam. There must no test. Gas? No. H2 in gaseous state is called Mrs. Peterson. Disrespectful. See me after class. Teardrop. Congratulations, Jacob. So this is an int for the periodic table. Basically. Do you have new info? No. Look at me being so schoolish. Don't fuck it up. Pillared room. Give me some keys. Coins? Coins? Money? Coins? Nope. Only math. 17. 4 divided... No, times 4 is 60. 3 times 1, don't care. 3 times 6 is 18. Yes. 30 minus 18. So 20 minus 18 is 12. Divided by 6 divided by 2 is 1. Key card, let's go. Kind of want to go back to the security and the closed exhibit now, but nope. Maybe more likely. Kitchen. What's the meal for the day? Yeah, I remember what the... Okay, we need furnace in the room. Let's see if I need the steps when I come back. Would prefer music room in there, but I don't have the gem, so I guess it's gonna be mail room. Oh look, the package has been delivered. A brass compass, 1 silver keys, and 2 keys. By Kelly Thompson. Nothing new in there, no map. No, nothing of special interest in there. I guess I'll buy the club sandwich right now. So many steps to do. Security. Night Panda. Keycard system. Setting to security high. Clink. And they told me good night in Eldritch. Of course they did. Well, it's gonna have to be gymnasium, right? Definitely the always. Normal key, please. Ooh, music room. I don't have the jam for it. Let's go with the guest bedroom. Because that's gonna be 15 steps. I can also recall this from down. Ooh, the Electric Eel Aquarium. Very well paced. Ooh, broken leather. It's the eel. Yes, I've upgraded to the eel, so now they do power on this system up there. And I'm like, yes. Give me the terrace, I guess. An orange. Okay, I don't think there's anything very useful in that room, except that the green rooms are now free. Oh. Walk-in closet with... I don't have a thing. Each time you dig in a room, unlock all doors in that room. I wish I had the thing. Basement keys. I could put something else in the code check though at the end of that run. Give me the kennel, honestly. I want to shoot a good puppy. Oh yes, who's a good puppy? You are. Best game. You also are a good puppy. Yes, yes. Mwah. Nothing in there? Wow. Lol. I guess pantry. Wow. And I'm gonna need to go through the chapel, so I won't have enough money to go buy a book at the bookstore. I could go through the foundation. And avoid that, and then go to the bookshop. Yeah. It's gonna be a short thing. Something in there? Nope. And then I'm gonna be at 20 stars. Okay, well. What says we go down, buy one of the book at the bookshop. That's gonna be the end of the run. Is there more tea?
Yeah.
Yay! Also, I need to check something. Okay, no, I cannot call it back up and reveal something under it. Was there something to do on the side? There is one thing I want to do though, because I have all those steps. I want to look at that room again. Yeah, Oven Nevare, okay. Okay, this is a symbol of the middle realm. I haven't encountered those though. And there's nothing that changed here, so I think I need to acquire the keys for there. I don't have the boiler room. Niche. Back out. No, I want to go. Yes, I want to go there. Yeah, this is where I want to go. I want to leave this place. Through the tunnel. Now I'm outside. And I can go to the bookshop. What was my outside room? The schoolhouse. Hello. Number 4, number 5. number 4. Book purchase in the bookshop will be permanently added to the library and available to check out on your next visit. Oh. Can I check the book out? No. So what I want to do, now that I've spent the cash, is just end this run in the planetarium. Pizza. Just for the fun. So many steps. Haha, no cash for you. And because I have nothing else to do right now, yeah, I should have done that because I could have had mighty rolls. That was dumb. But we are calling it a day now. Getting 2 stars. Mount Holy Academic Shopping Center. 2 new room. The bookshop and the gift shop. Which I'm okay with, honestly. I think that's gonna be that for tonight. Yeah. Boyfriend says yeah. We are going to go chill on the couch, read a little bit of the book, and I guess we'll see each other next week with a little bit more exploration in the blueprints, because there's still things to do, clearly. There's still tea to be had. Stuff to do in the basement. Room to unlock. And everything else. On that note, quit game. Is Void still streaming? No, he's not. So there's not gonna be anything to raid today. I wish you a good weekend in advance. And I hope you have a good rest of your week also. On that note, don't forget to take your med if you need some. And we are going to continue exploring the puzzle in the blueprints at another date. Anini. Wow. What? It's true. Did we... It was yesterday that we needed to do the face and nose, right? Okay. Our meds is tomorrow. On that note, the tea is great. Have a good evening. We'll see each other on Tuesday. Bye-bye.